Hey everybody, it's Donnie with El Gallo Fly Fishing Lodge, and this is a review of the Taylor Fly Fishing Revolution Z fly reel. As you can see, it's a sleek reel. It's real pretty. You can get it with different colored spools. The cool thing about this is the whole back side of this is actually carbon fiber, and I'll stick this a little bit closer to the camera here so that you can see it. But it's kind of a cool aesthetic point, number one, but number two, it makes it very, very light. So carbon is actually half the weight of aluminum. So some other cool things about this is the drag is really, really easy to dial in and out, right? Whenever you're fighting a fish, it's real simple just to kind of twist this thing around. This is actually stacked carbon, so it dissipates heat very, very well, and it is a really, really strong drag. So the only critical thing that I could say about this reel that I kind of don't like for our purposes is there's not really as much of a capacity for backing as what I would like for like beach fishing for rooster fish. But you know, if you're boat fishing for rooster fish and you know, jacks, things like that, you've got plenty of backing because you can chase them down with a boat. This rod that I've got is a 12 weight Taylor Truth series, not the Truth Z, but the Truth series. It's actually a surprise too. It's a really good rod. But what I'll do is I'll show you a couple of the benefits with this reel. Number one, the ergodynamic design of this, the balance on this is real sunken in. So there's less of a chance of you smashing your knuckles on this whenever a fish screams out, which happens with us really often. The other thing is it's real easy to palm this thing. So if you need a little bit of extra drag on your palm, or if you're kind of scooting this thing in at kind of fast, you know, which we typically do sometimes, you know, there's kind of a benefit for that too. But I've got a T400 sinking line on this thing and a little game changer. I will demonstrate real quick how this thing works. So, without further ado, catch a duck. All right, so as I'd mentioned before, picking up line is a breeze with this thing. You can actually, you know, kind of tap it like this and pick up a lot of line with it. But it's a super good benefit whenever you're actually catching bigger fish, especially whenever you're knocking your knuckles around with those big counterbalances. And best I can tell, I mean, I haven't done that with this yet. I've used it quite a bit, actually, in Baja, California. So I'm Donnie with El Gallo Fly Fishing Lodge, and this has been a brief review of the Taylor Revolution Z fly reel. Thanks for watching.